Based on the result of discussion and also discussion with supervisor, we made a research as well as our scientific paper with the title ROSFRECTOR Food Detector from Rosella based on Discoloration and Oxidation reaction for formation of sodium chloride crystal. I'm INGGAR LAYMANSYAH with my friend.
I'm KIRANA RASATI.
I am RIZKY CAHYONO.
PRATAMA.
We are students of SMA Negeri 2 Probolinggo.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Best wishes for all of us. The Honorable the Board of Jury of World Youth STEM Innovation 2025. Food is something that's very necessary for the body to produce energy that can be used as a fuel when carrying out daily activities. Arifiani 2010. Currently, food diversification is very abundant. This makes many sellers use additives to preserve food. One of the common food substances easy to obtain and easy to apply by the community is sodium benzoate. Currently, the use of sodium benzoate is allowed for consumption, but must meet the consumption threshold in some tests. According to the Food and Drug Supervisory Agency of the Republic Indonesia, number 36 of 2013, states that the maximum limit for the use of sodium benzoate is 600 microgram per kilogram. However, if sodium benzoate is used in the excess of the maximum limit, it can cause stomach muscle spasms, cancer, and if it is used in the long term, will attack the nervous system. On the other hand, Probolinggo City is located in an area with various characteristics of environmental things, which also makes it rich in local potential. One of the biological potential that can be found in the Probolinggo area is the Rosella flower. Currently, the use of Rosella flower is still common as a tea for health, but there are no other innovation that take advantage of its properties. In fact, in our opinion, there are other potential opportunities that are more optimal.
Based on this problem, we determine the formulation of the problem. Namely, first, how to make ROSFRECTOR as a sodium benzoate food preservative detector from Rosella flower or Hibiscus subderiva. Second, who is the effectiveness of ROSFRECTOR on the quality of sodium benzoate detection research? Third, what are the compound functional group contained in the ROSFRECTOR and reaction solution products before and after oxidation based on the FTRR test? Fourth, how does ROSFRECTOR work in detecting food preservatives, especially sodium benzoate?
Here is our research method. This research was conducted from December 1st, 2021 to February 1st, 2022 at the Semestry Laboratory of SMA Negeri 2 Probolinggo. The FTIR test, Compound Functional Group Test, is planned to be carried out at the Central Laboratory of Mathematics and Science Faculty in State University of Malang on January 25, 2022. Here are the variables we use. Variable A, ROSFRECTOR treatment dissolved with distilled water. And variable B, ROSFRECTOR stability. Variable C, ROSFRECTOR reactivity. Variable D is stability in the food matrix rich in sodium benzoate. And the last is variable E, stability in food variants in the community.
The following is a brief procedure of our research. Namely, first, procedure extraction of Rosella flower compound. Second, procedure testing of ROSFRECTOR stability and reactivity. Third, procedure application of ROSFRECTOR on food and matrix circulating in community.
The Honorable to Board of Jury. Here are the results of our research. First is test result of reaction with sodium benzoate. The mixing of the ROSFRECTOR with the sodium benzoate before and after heating show the same color, namely red as shown in the following slide. On the other hand, when the solution is allowed to cool, it will form a precipitation of substances, namely the appearance of the clear crystal deposit at the bottom of the test tube. This is the one of the characteristic of the ROSFRECTOR.
Second, test result of ROSFRECTOR stability. The following are the results of stability test for each treatment. It can also be seen that the higher the concentration of sodium benzoate, the more crystal deposit form. So, the stability test affects the number of lungs that will be formed if there is sodium benzoate in a solution.
Third, test result of ROSFRECTOR reactivity for improve the accuracy of ROSFRECTOR. A reactivity test was carried out under certain condition. The condition we use today focus on acidic and basic condition. Dear judge, the ROSFRECTOR reactivity test show a very interesting point. Apparently, when ROSFRECTOR is mixed with an acid solution, it will change color to brick red. However, when reacted with a base solution, it will turn dark green in color. It is also unaffected or constant both before and after heating. This even shows that ROSFRECTOR liquid is very stable and accurate for detecting sodium benzoate.
The fourth is test result of ER spectra. It can be seen below the comparison of ER spectra between the ROSFRECTOR and the remaining liquid from the reaction in the form of solution, they call L, and crystalline solid, they call S. It can be seen that in the ROSFRECTOR solution, there are C equal O ketones groups and C equal C alkenes present in the solution, and only ketones are not present in the residual solids from the reaction. But in the residual solids from the reaction, there are the carboxylic acid groups and the aromatic groups that appear. Fifth, the result of stability on foods which rich in sodium benzoate. The results show the same as in the ROSFRECTOR stability test. Namely, the higher the concentration of sodium benzoate, the more crystal deposit form. 6. The result of the imaging of crystalline solid looks like the following picture, which shows that the crystals are shaped like broken glass, have a clear flash, and are long flat.
It can be seen in the picture on the slide that the reaction on the right or the reaction with ROSFRECTOR is weak phase catalyst. Based on the result of the FTIR test, it is suspected that the reaction form or the reaction on the right produces a solution and a precipitate. The liquid portion produces sodium hydroxide and a ketone group, while the solid portion produces identical aromatic ester and carboxylic acids.
The general population, in particular those in small areas, is the target part for this program. Additionally, it can be used by research or staff or supervised food tests in government agency laboratory or people. Order for our product to educate people and decrease the consumption of food that contain high level of sodium benzoate, a preservative in the future.
Our product has the potential to be patented. This won't require further research, as well as more time and money to protect the innovation behind ROSFRECTOR. We aim to secure patents for both the product and its method of use. A product patent will ensure exclusive right to the formulation and composition of ROSFRECTOR as an effective sodium benzoate detector. Meanwhile, a method patent will safeguard the unique process of extracting and applying Rosella-based detection technique. This patent will not only provide legal protection, but also open doors for collaboration with food safety organizations and commercial partners.
The result of this study was standardized as in the following table. The conclusion is that based on consideration of the result of the study, it was determined that treatment A5 and B4 was the best treatment because it solved the highest number of crystal deposit. The following is a documentation of our research activities. That's it all from us.
ROSFRECTOR, stop consumption of excess food preservative for healthy living.